Hello, I'm Buki Shonuga. I'm calling on the African immigrant community in America to action. I saw a powerful video this morning by a brother named Killer Mike. His message gives me hope and a sense of direction in this seemingly hopeless episode in America's history. Speaking to protesters who have taken to the streets across America demanding justice in the brutal murder of George Floyd, Killer Mike echoes the resolve shared by other American leaders that it is your duty to fortify your own house so you may have a house of refuge in times of organization. He said now it is time to plot, plan, strategize, mobilize, and vote. Like most Americans, and at this new crossroad, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Way before COVID-19, there has been a more fatal virus eating up America for centuries: institutionalized racism. As a single parent of a young black man whose friends are all white, I am tired of having to have the same sad but candid conversation with my 19-year-old that white people are collectively racist. He argues passionately that his friends are not racist, and I agree. But the questions I always ask him are, what about your friends' friends? Their parents? What about their grandparents and their great-grandparents and their communities? Will your white friends stand up for you when you encounter the police in a dark alley? Or if you are accused of a crime simply because of the color of your skin? Will your white friends defend you instantaneously without any reservation? America continues to rob young people like my son, both black and white, the innocence to just be who they are, without prejudices. But the cancerous virus, racism, that has been woven into every fiber of the American tapestry continues to destroy the beauty and opportunities that attract immigrants like me to this country. The point is, history continues to teach us why we cannot and must not trust white people anywhere on this planet to act in our best interest. We must get involved and be at the table where decisions that have multi-generational lifetime impact on black people's lives are being made. The brutal murder of George Floyd by a sadist, racist white police officer is a manifestation of the cancerous virus that was injected into the foundation of this country from the time Africans were forced out of their mothers' bosoms into slavery in America. Now, calling African immigrants to action. To my African immigrant brothers and sisters, it is time to get off your royal asses and ignorant minds. Yes, we are Africans, but we're black first. To the bougie Africans who reside in the affluent communities in America, you're black. To the mostly working poor African immigrants in inner cities of America, you're black. Let us stop pretending that we're somehow or somewhat better than our African American brothers and sisters. We're all one. We're Africans and we're black. And if not for the battle, pain, suffering, and scars and resilience of our African American brothers and sisters, we would not have succeeded in our pursuit of a better opportunity in America. We wouldn't be here to witness this day, this juncture in America's history where black lives are valued less than that of white people. It is no longer acceptable that over 70% of our first-generation American-born don't exercise their civic duty. Majority of our children ages 18 to 25 are either not registered to vote or they're registered but don't see the value in voting. This is testament to how we have failed our children and our community. We continue to sow divisions in our community based on class, power struggle, or pure ignorance. We work round the clock and pay taxes, but we don't vote. So we don't count. We're now at a pivotal point in this election year, 2020 in America. We can no longer sit on the sideline and expect someone to vote our interest. We can no longer act as if nothing matters. We're not just here to make money and send billions of dollars back to Africa. We live here. Our children, hundreds of thousands of them, are born here. They are Americans. They're Americans. It is irresponsible and unacceptable that the majority of our children are not registered to vote. To that end, there are two burning reasons why I'm calling on you, my fellow African brothers and sisters, and especially our first-generation American children. Complete the census, get counted, and get out and vote. Our lives depend on it. Join the United African Coalition to plot, plan, strategize, mobilize, and get out the vote in this do-or-die 2020 election. For updates on the 2020 elections, visit unitedafricancoalition.org. Check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/UNACUSA. Follow us on Twitter at UA_coalition. Thank you and stay blessed.